So it turns out I didn't even need to help with the wood. I just stayed there and played with rabbits in a cage for like 10 minutes. Just 'cause why not, you know? You know, why not? Where is it? Why is it stopped? Oh no. Please, don't, please look. Where is it? Aqua. Oh yeah. I finished that, and it's time for Manners by Ashniko. The weird image. No vaping. Vaping bad. Wonderboy. Oh, there's toe sucking going on in this playlist. That was actually good harmonizing. Slime light. Ah, that's hot. Okay. That deserves a snap. I guess. Yeah.
It says you have a sharp, pencil sharpener.
Pencil sharpener?
Give it to her.
I have this one.
Okay.
Spooky, right? Oh no, I missed stuff. Time to go back here. And go to like the end. Okay, so that's like same same old for REMUS's playlist. But a lot of I'm not like the other girl stuff in there. That's pretty epic. We stan, like actually, pretty epic. Lots of sexual stuff. Just like, yeah, I don't care. Fuck you stuff. That's, dang. That's more like, less like random, more like aggressively. Yeah, I'm who I wanna be. Yeah. Which is, I don't know if that's indicative of Remus's deeper angst. Deeper angst for Remus. I don't know. People have been hoping, but I don't know how that's gonna happen. We have a bunch of other people to deal with right now. Clack clack. So yeah. That. The maiden name thing. That's just a serious line. That's epic. It's just, yeah. Okay. Ben Burning. Ben Burning. American economist. Word pronunciation in English. But he's an economy guy. Lemon. Demon. Lyrics. Something about the economy, I guess. Oh no. Societal commentary. Join in the seat in this societal commentary playlist. Okay, whatever. With Spencer. Who is Spencer? That looks like happy chimes in the background. Oh, that's the killing curse. Okay, I never knew that would be used in a song to express hate towards someone. Oh, more aggressive stance towards someone. I'm just reading the next lyric. I didn't mean to. Okay. For the Federal Reserve. Okay. Okay. I like that mood change. Humor and rhetorical devices. Teeth. I really like this song. It's one of my favorites from this playlist, actually. Aside from Forbidden Fruit. Because... What? No. Metaphors. More applesauce metaphors. Oh no. I read the next line. No! You know how people will take this. You know. What does this mean? What does it mean? Please. Who is Lemon Demon and what are they? Who is Spencer? What is this? Okay. Let's pause that. So, who is Spencer? Should I actually read the genius analysis of this? The repeated "I'm a magician" line was something Jake and Ryan actually overheard somebody saying at a mall. It's just random shit, I think. But it also means some stuff, like a mood at least. How is a tall glass of water related to Saucy Boy from Shakespeare's works? That's not. Okay, I get having a similar meaning, but how is that the way it's stated? It sounds like it's related somehow. He's the chairman of the Federal Reserve, and that's just it. There's no other. Okay. Reference to the Beatles album. Wait, we have a. Is that album looks familiar? Do we have another playlist with a song from an album or something? I don't know. Allegedly overheard being repeated at the mall. It's like a bunch of societal stuff that's just going on in society, or I don't know. Okay. So this is reading this did not help at all. But wait, Spencer. Spencer is named after a friend of mine, Spencer Hensel, who had no clue his name was being abused in this matter until after the film was done. Is this from a film? Or the music video film. Okay, what's going on? What is this song? So anger is being expressed towards someone. Spencer. It was always consistently referred to as sort of little boy that in a very weird manner, explicit marking on Spotify. Okay, of my dreams. Spencer, you planned them and build them on blue paper and hand them to me, and then I dream them because these creativity. This person's the idea, the guy behind, those partnerships where there's a person who comes up with like Ed Nas from the Interface System, something like that, there's one person has the idea and that does some thinking, and then the other person brings it into fruition, that stuff. But then it seems like that kind of stuff. But then later it becomes anger. They are angry at them. And then death to you. Yep. Just insulting them, calling them old oats, old stale oats. Just being like, I need your teeth. Is that just a way of saying you're angry at someone? It's like expressing anger towards someone in a very Remus way, like expressing like your contentions with a person, like explaining your problems with a person in the most Remus way possible, as in, I'm Ben Bernanke and I want your teeth for the Federal Reserve. Very interesting. You can mock me, Spence. This is a weird thing. You're mocking me. You can capture my essence and throw it back at me with humor and rhetorical devices. Okay, someone thinks that the clever who can. Oh no, I'm just thinking that it's deceit because of the. Oh no, not the applesauce metaphors. Well, not even metaphors, it's just applesauce. I don't know. But then it's like there's a romantic thing going on. Something. And then they call Spencer a sexy little rattlesnake and other things. It's like, please no. It might be deceit, as in, I like how I say deceit as if I don't know the name. It's Janice, but yeah, as in like, like the whole, those that we've speculated on Remus's and Janice's relationship forever since Remus's introduction, really, since the whole thing. So you're wanting to be more honest and be direct dealing with your issues. No longer will you deceive yourself about the ugliness within you. Neat. Like that whole thing. So it was like, it just kind of matches that with how it was Deceit's idea to like do this, like to like reveal himself, and he just goes and does it. But like aside from that, what is this? Is this representative of contentions within the relationship? Is this representative of other things that the fandom will get carried away with? Or just Remus expressing his, concerns in a very Remus way? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Please, Remus, why? Okay, time for World War III. No, Worldwide Torture by Jasmine Bean. There it is. Oh, just reading the words that I see popping out at me from the lyric page. The harp in the background. That's contradictory. I could never do no wrong. Interesting, wouldn't? He's still getting more angry. That was a gun clicking. Reload. Okay, so that was Worldwide Torture by Jasmine Bean. So another angry song about how this is more like a destructive energy than chaotic. It's like more I destroy everything. I'm a force of nature who destroys everything. I've already said that, but that's the word used in the song, and I can't think of any synonyms without going on thesaurus.com. So, yeah. It's like, where's the ad that says Obama's IQ versus Trump's IQ? Popcornnews.com. That's perfect. I love this ad. That's so good. Okay. Back to this song. So it's like, yeah, I'm bad. You know me, I'm bad. That's basically the song. I destroy things. That's interesting view to have of yourself. Like, a pure violation of God's great creation. It's an infestation. It's world domination. Like I am, like unholy. Like I go against the very world itself. Like, this is a weird view. I don't know if this is all just random stuff, but I'm thinking that this is like indicative of something about Remus's like mental state view about himself, I guess. Like, oh no, everyone hates themselves secretly. Well, I don't know. Like, thinking about Janice's playlist and how like there's like songs about like how I wish I could be better for them and stuff like that, and it's like they're like not these the songs like that don't show like a very positive view of themselves internally, which scares me. It's like, oh, dark side babies, please love yourself. But like also, even does think it's basically true. Like all this stuff. I think they don't seem that sad about it. As long as you're okay with it, I will support you. Because I support people for being valid. Okay. Next song is Na 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 something. Continue ellipses by My Chemical Romance. Epic. Na na na. Lyrics. How many nas is that? That's a lot of nas. Okay, let's go. I can't, so I couldn't say much. Oh. Hey. That's epic. Okay. What does that mean? I love it. Edgy songs? Gimme, gimme. Okay. Detonation. Okay. So there's a lot of themes in this song. Na 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 na. Biochemical, biochemical romance. No, my, my biochemical romance. My chemical romance. So there's a lot of themage around causing an explosion of just the world. But the first verse is open with "Give me things," but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't need. Give me all these things, but I don't need it. I'm gonna just do. And I'll just do whatever with it. I don't need it, but I'm just gonna use it anyway. A. Well, on your property, let's learn how to do the practice. So should we give your apology? will causing an explosion seems to be what's happening. Probably figurative. A bunch of random stuff is happening. That's really Remus. Those metaphors or whatever. I don't know how to analyze things. Little children raise their open, filthy palms like tiny daggers of heaven. There's more the image of like revolution, like inciting, like not just an explosion, but like a change, like trying to change the world. Like what everybody wants to change the world, everyone wants to change the world, but no one wants to die. That whole thing. Wanna try, I'll be a detonator. So like, what is this explosion change? Maybe. I don't know like any of these songs. That's why I'm doing like analyses and looking at the lyrics because I don't know any of them, and I'm trying to find my own meaning through the lyrics themselves. I have real impartial view here, I guess. Yeah. It's such a random stuff though. Like just chaos and there's the whole na. Like what does it mean? It's like it sounds like a group of people coming together to do this thing. Is that what's happening? Because it's like a bunch of people singing this one thing, and there's the whole thing. The mall security was standing in a V formation, like it's like a group trying to cause this explosion, which is some sort of change, I guess. I don't know. That's me trying to extrapolate meaning from whatever. But whatever. So what does this mean for Remus? I don't know. Does it talk about his motivation? Does it talk about him wanting to do something in the world? Create something? I don't know. Or just chaos theory. Chaos, just to make more noise. Just makes more, to make more noise in the world and just cause chaos. What is it? I don't know. To cause a change in the world. I don't know. Is that the motivation? Maybe. That's being said here. I don't know. Probably something about society, maybe. Everyone's talking about society nowadays. Posting in this now, Remus, it's all society. That's probably not. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Next song, Trash People by Chili. Blah blah blah. I like bye. No one cares about the bye, I guess. Chili glass. Okay. Trash People by Chili Glazo. Oh. This is the real cost ad. I did not know what was going on. Oh. Hello, Wendy. Science BS. It sounds like you're science BS. Funny. Oh, it's fucking we are trash people. Like stinky man, epic. Being emotionally open is apparently part of this. I don't know. sheeple. So people being colorful. You being loud and different. That's interesting. How art isn't all clean and pure. Art is love and love is sloppy. Okay, okay. Hmm. Interesting. Let's hear the song. Okay. Thinking about this one's a good one, I think. I feel like I like look too deeply into these and all this stuff, but I think it's pretty clear, as in some things, only some things. I don't know much, but like this whole like trash man, stinky, stuff like that. Because yeah, but the song's a lot about being like there's no time to start. That's like regret. The second verse, like there's no time to start over, like just regret about what there's no time to turn back. That's weird. That's a weird lyric. I don't know. I don't like the seeds of doubt that are strewn about. But if all the people just like sheep, well, there would be no color, and those are my people. Stuff like that. That stuff is like, like the song's really about a lot about like being unique and like yourself, like unabashedly, and like not being ashamed of who you are, kind of. And there's the whole verse with we can't live a 9 to 5. Art is love and love is sloppy. Nothing is pure. Nothing is all pure. Nothing is all dirty. That's very REMUS. But that also shows like how that's like shows a more complex view of like how he is and like what he represents, because he's like creativity, but he's dark creativity that's been like shut out by like Thomas in his mind. And it's like art can't be all pure is the thing that's being said here, because the world isn't black and white like that. It should, and like art is love and love is sloppy, like in essence he's like sloppy trash man, love is and also being compared to love, that's interesting too, because we know Roman is like romanticism too. He's the one that's in love, but like romantically, but like REMUS seems to be very sexually charged in many things, and not even charged, just like it's just there. There's no filter about it. Just whatever. It just comes out, and he does not give a care about what he says, But this whole like, nothing is all pure, nothing is all dirty. Art is love and love is sloppy. Like the whole thing that he's the like artistic like Roman, but they know that like art can't just be pure, like just solely Roman, and that's cool. in my opinion. I don't know how they're gonna progress with Remus's story since he was like introduced as like intrusive thoughts, and that's a really bad thing for most people. But I know that the series is about accepting all parts of yourself and being cool and epic, in my opinion. I don't know. So I'm very excited for that. This is a very interesting song. Also, there's the whole thing with wearing a smile and a heart on my sleeve, like being open with your emotions and like just being, unabashedly you, not holding anything back, just doing whatever, That's very Remus too. Remus champions being yourself. That'd be weird. we're gonna we'd be like, oh my god, life is weird. The human mind is a very complicated thing. Well, who expected Janice to be championing self-care by in like 2 years? Like, no one. Well, a lot of us did. It was like kind of obvious, but like, but in the same way, like Remus was championing, like being just doing whatever, but just less in a more direct way, in more of a chaos way. That's why it was hard to get through and hard to agree with in any way. I don't know what I'm talking about. How about Trans by Gorillaz? Gorillaz. I don't know. Epic. Le epic. Hmm. Stopping right there. I like how this next song is called Death as a Fetish, but it's not like this explicit. Lovely. I love it. What is effigy meaning? So I know the connotated meaning. Sculpture, a model, and a person. Like, isn't it usually like something idolized or like focus of contempt or ridicule. Burnt in public. What? It's interesting. I don't know what's going on. Hung up or burned. That's not what I was thinking at all. Okay, so like this song, the way it talks about like when you get back on a Saturday night and your head is caving in, do you look like me and all that? Your effigy is something you ridicule and hate, is it? I guess that's what the definition said, or at least the usage said when I googled it. So like you turn into me, which you hate, which is that's sad, I guess. But like I don't know, is it that sad? It's a little sad. It's pretty sad, but it's like we talked about before how intrusive thoughts come when you're like at low, when you're feeling out of control, and like this whole your head is caving in thing is like, oof, I need to deal with something. But like, it's like, ooh, this one. It's a black screen right now, but I'm dealing with sensitive information right here. You have no clue what's happening right now. Ooh, okay. And so, but like, as in like intrusive thoughts come when you're feeling like out of control, and that's like basically I think what it's referring to, and how you like turn into me, as in like Remus, like in a way, like you get these thoughts from me, and but like do you like dance like this? Do you live like this? Like because I don't know, he sees himself as like in like through these songs, it seems like he sees himself as like freedom from things, from like being like I don't know. Okay, I'm back. He like sees it as like freedom, like being free and like just like not being like constrained like that. Like that's how he seems to see himself or something. Like you know, like do you feel like this? Are you like? Can you live as freely as as freely like without me, like that whole thing, which is an interesting take. We all know we've seen Remus once basically. We need more Remus. Give us them Remus monologues. I don't know how that's gonna work, but uh, interesting. Next song after this one is a Queen song, which is epic. But right now we're listening to Death as a Fetish featuring Mattress by Stir for Girl. I think they have a song in Logan's playlist. Why is such meaning? Lyrics. Well, just does not like the word fetish, I guess. Who's notificationing me? 6 new Twitter notifications. Why? Minecraft Ultimate happened today. I didn't know that. That's not good. Oh no, I'm so terrible. I hate this. Oh no, I'm just okay. Whatever. It sucks. Minecraft Ultimate's like the biggest thing to ever happen. Like really, like okay, whatever. I'll watch a bunch of perspectives later. Now, back to this. When did it happen today? The bunny thing happened, and then like this thing happened, so I was distracted. Yeah, like 4 hours ago. Eek. I'm bad. Okay, Death is a Fetish by STLFKR. Ooh, that like 8-bit video game style-ish. Okay. Something's going on a little off key though. White trash, okay. Ghost Dad. I will never be good enough. Quietly. You will never be good enough. Interesting. Never be good. Nope. What does it mean? Thanks, the real cost. I'll go to Genius lyrics for a minute while the song's just playing. Next song is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. But right now, talk about Death as a Fetish. I don't know. Sorry about that. I just knew someone was coming. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know what it means. This is okay, yeah. What this whole like everything death is a fetish thing sounds like really just I want to die a lot. Like the only thing that can bring me satisfaction through all this is death. Like that's an interesting thing. That oh no. I don't know if it's just lol randomly miss chaos, but that's concerning. This is whole I will never be good enough repeated over and over again. Shame like a family. Big heart. I want to like bleed. It kind of reminds me of the whole hurt in your sleep thing mentioned on the other song. Like, Remus actually has a big heart. I don't know what's happening anymore. But, I won't be good enough quite. I will never be. And this whole, like, you will never be good enough just like me. That worries me too. I'm like, who is that referring to? Like, some metaphysical other themselves? Or like Roman or something, like, because Roman, I know he has his own insecurities. But this one is like, they both have insecurities. But apparently, Remus wants to die, maybe metaphorically. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why does it have one negative vote? Contemplating death can remind you how alive a person is. That's another analysis. I don't know. This doesn't seem very positive. Okay. And someone uploaded this one, which is positive spin on this. Why is there a positive spin on I will never be good enough? And the repeated 3 times, and then death as a fetish repeated like 5,000 times. This doesn't seem very positive to me. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. But, you know, everyone just has sad don't live up to expectation complexes, and that's the worst thing. That's what it seems like. How about Don't Stop Me Now? Let's go, Don't Stop Me Now. I'll search up the lyrics. I don't actually know all the lyrics, but I know it basically. Just be happy. In my life, a real good time. The world, I'll turn it inside out, yeah. Ecstasy. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm racing car passing by like Lady and Diver. I'm gonna go. There's no stopping me. I'm running through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's what I call me, Mr. Fahrenheit. Driving at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Stop me now. Such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. Have a good time. Just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Having a good time. Don't stop me now. Don't wanna stop me now. I'm available on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I am a suck machine ready to reload. And a bomb about to explode. This is the cringiest thing I've ever done. Come and Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light. I'm gonna make a supersonic moment of you. That's not me. I have no timing. Just thinking now about what it means for REMUS. The sky, yeah. 200 degrees is what I call my Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. You wanna have a good time? Just give me a call. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. I wanna stop it all. Just go off into the distance. Okay, don't stop me now. On REMUS's playlist. It seems like, you're not gonna stop me. You can't stop me. You don't stop me now. Don't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm just having a good time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. Now that I think about this song, it is super random. Like, what does this even mean? It works good. But like after the last song, it's like, I'm not gonna let that stop me, Maybe, I hope, I guess. That's what I think. Like, after this one, it's like a triumphant return. Like, you know what? I'm just having a good time, and that's it. I have a good time living my life the way I want. Yeah, I'm REMUS. Said in the most REMUS way possible. Floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger. It's really fitting. Just like, yeah, I'm just having a good time. You can't stop this. I'm just doing what I want to do, and I'm doing it. That's epic, in my opinion. I love the song. It's just such positive vibes. It's good. I hope that's what it means. Things I don't remember. Very ugly. I don't know what that says. ... By ugly Casanova. Weird image that shows up with that, like the videos. It's to the Mune. I apologize. When they actually tell me, ha, you can't skip the ad. No, this isn't YouTube. Things I don't remember by ugly Casanova. does that mean? Okay. That was things I don't remember, my ugly Casanova. How do I begin to recount that whole ordeal? Ordeal. I don't know how to pronounce it, honestly, if you didn't notice. So, So the song's in general about not being in a place and not knowing how you got there in the first place. Alligator, piano, disco, the tailor, something with the tailor, okay. Kissing someone's thighs, that's interesting. Looking for a purpose, that's interesting. And then more alligator. But like, no one's mouths were really moving in the endless conversations. My malevolent intentions. I don't remember all the bad things that I was trying to do. I don't remember. Interesting. I don't know what any of this means. Anything look better? How the hell could I blame? I figured out what I'm good for. Making anything look better. How could I blame? Is that like, what? Just in comparison, I make everything look better? No, I don't know. The jokes that never land. My hand was tipped in subliminal sand. Jokes that couldn't land. Disco dancing neighbors. No town. How the hell we get here? How the hell did we get here? It's not. This is confusion. Stuff that I don't remember. What is this? Split theory? More split theory? It's, the split thing. Like, oh, you don't remember because the past is you were a different person and now you're split up and stuff, and now you don't know how you got there here in this situation with this new purpose that you don't understand. Like, I don't know. Or like, what's my purpose when there's two of us, two creativities? Like, I don't know, maybe that's what the whole thing's going for. But I don't know. Like, how'd they get there in the long run? Like, how did it develop this way? How did it work out this way? I don't know. Shh. Interesting. It's like all jokes that never land thing. Liam is actually just a very funny boy who makes many jokes. I don't know. Fuck it, I say, because it's the title of the next song by Days and Days. No, not that one. Days in and days. Days and days, as in days. Ooh, these two voices together. Dang, these voices are really cool. This is pretty positive. This song's really good. Sorry, I had to look at something. Give me a minute. Dolly and Electra. It's the same album as Roman's Dolly and Electra song. It's flamboyant. But this song's really good. It's like one of my favorites in the whole playlist. Actually, I really. Besides Forbidden Fruit, calm down. No one's watching. Why am I saying calm down? But I really like that one. It really showed like with Remus's playlist, it was like I was thinking it would be hard to show like sincerity, like because of how like Remus has acted thus far in the series. Like there's we don't know. I want to see more of Remus, like actually like. But like I don't know if I would go against them as a character, like to have like because what really like defines characters in the series is like the arguments, like really like how they argue for the point, for their side, for what they believe in, and how they come to a compromise and stuff like that. but like he wasn't like a part of an argument. He was just there, and the people having an argument were Logan and Virgil and Patton, and they were the argument was, well, just ignore it. Like the argument conclusion was just ignore him, and we just didn't really get to make an argument. And that's like what's the most compelling about the characters, what really defines them, like is aside from like the epic performances that Thomas does, because he's very good at characterizing them and the mannerisms and the voices and how they talk and act, and it's really good. But like what really like gets like the interest going is like how they what they believe in, like their worldview, and how they argue for that, and how they make life choices and decisions for Thomas based on that. You know, like yeah, and like this song is like such a like a genuine. It's really genuine. This song's really genuine. It's like a worldview song. Like just who cares what other people think? Just we're all gonna die anyway. Just do whatever you want and just do it. Don't hold back. You know, do why not? And if anyone else is protest, just screw them, because it's your life and you live it. And you can't escape the madness. Might as well embrace it. You know, the world's crazy. Just be crazy. Do it. You just that's what this whole playlist has been saying. Just, yeah, let's just do it. Like I don't care what other people think. I'm just doing what I'm doing. You know. You can't stop me now. That's it. It's basically that, but like it's really good. Also said "Don't Stop Me Now" because that's like these are songs that I don't know. The songs I do know are "Don't Stop Me Now" and "Forbidden Fruit." So like they aren't included because I know them and I like them a lot. So they can when I say this is my like favorite song of the playlist, I'll move those two. But I really liked it. It was good. Like I want to see more. I want the REMUS to be in an argument, but I have no idea how that would work, or happen, or be conveyed. I don't know. I feel so every character will be, you know, not redeemed, but accepted because they are part of Thomas and they deserve to be validated as part of him. You know, accept yourself, all that. But like people have been like complaining about like REMUS and how like he shouldn't be redeemed because like he's intrusive thoughts and that's bad objectively, and all this murder talk and thinking, that's bad. But it's like no, valid. Everyone's valid. And you have to accept yourself and be cool with yourself and stuff. That's the whole gist. You know, and I am like, maybe if you can disagree with people disagree with each other all the time and they're super wrong. And when I talk about people, I mean the sides. They're super wrong all the time. Every one of them has a moment where they're like terribly wrong. Like at least in like most fans' opinion. Like what, like from the audience's perspective, for most of the audience's perspective, there's like a moment where they're definitely wrong and you can tell. But like you have to accept them, and because they're part of you and they do an important thing, you know, and stuff like that. And also I love this whole like this self-acceptance, like not caring what other people think thing. That's epic. We stand. Amazing. And that last song, "Freaky for Life" by Dorian Electra. It's for life. There you go. Somehow capitalized, and it spells out Ray. I don't think that's a secret code. I think that's just random capitalization. He's not like the other girls. Yes, I love it. Yes, that's accurate. That's epic. That's the end of the song. Hey, straightforward. That's the last song. It's just like, hey, man, it's just very straightforward. It's just I'm I'm a freak, and I'm gonna spread it around, and no one can stop me, and they don't understand me, because I'm random and whatever, and I'm not I'm not the same as I don't think the same as everyone else, but that doesn't but it doesn't matter what they call me or what they say about me. I'm just gonna be myself and be a freak like I am, just forever. And that's nice. That's nice. Just be. I'm gonna be myself no matter what they think. It's just epic. That's epic. That's an epic message. I agree. Even though, like the whole murder thing, like people like disagree with that. But this is a positive message, and I agree. Plus, it's just nuts. It's just creativity, you know. You know. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna deal with this, but they're gonna do good. They're gonna do good. They're gonna do my boy Remus good, and then it's gonna be cool, you know. They can understand me because I'm so freaking random, dude. Yeah, this is obvious. It's like that one song from the Shrek musical. It's basically that. I'm a freak, and I'm proud of it. Epic, and no, and like even the doubts that have been slightly expressed throughout like the rest of the playlist, they're like, nah. It ends with empowering message about being yourself and epic stuff. So yeah, that's cool. Epic stuff's right there. Epic indeed. Oh no, I had a viewer at one point. That's weird. Okay, so that's the end of the playlist. It was good. It was a good playlist. Oh, I was already in my library. Okay. Yeah, it was epic. It was pretty good. What do I do? What do I say? Yeah. Someone had this idea on Tumblr. What if Thomas just like one day he just next Sunday he just drops like another playlist with like question marks in the title, and it's just the Orange Sides playlist, and then people freak the hell out. That would be so good. Like it would be like, and people theorize based on the song. That'd be amazing. That'd be really good. I love like meta narrative stuff like that. Like I don't think that's what meta narrative means, but like like narrative stuff that occurs outside like the narrative itself, but like in the fandom and like stuff like that and stuff. That'd be epic. My bangs are so weird. My sister cut them because quarantine. She does not cut hair, but they exist now, and I kind of get used to them. And without them, I just look like me, and like old me, and that I'm not used to old me. I'm just used to whatever comes. Okay, so what do I say? Done with the video. It is correctly done. It is. I've listened to the whole playlist. The whole thing will get copyright striked. It will be funny because there will be like 40 like like copyright like claims in notifications on my dashboard for YouTube. It will be very funny. But yeah, that was a very good playlist. I like a lot of the songs. I do like, that's epic. New songs, like these playlists always introduce me to new songs. There was no way I know every song on these. There's no way I know like more than 2 songs on these usually. I usually only know like 2 or 1 or 0. But yeah, it's very good. Thank you for watching if you did watch. And I guess that's it. My bangs hide my eyebrows. That's weird. Okay, that's it. Congrats for making it to the end. Bye.